This boy was very smart. He inserted the fan blades into the soil, and then removed the batteries from the radio. Strangely, the radio without batteries could still make a sound. His father beside him was extremely surprised. The boy quickly explained that it was the wind power. As long as the wires were connected, and electricity was generated through the rotation of the fan blades, the radio could be powered by the electricity. If a large machine could be made, it could drive the water pump to draw water from the well and irrigate the land, thus solving the problem of the long-term drought. However, to complete this invention, he needed to disassemble his father's only bicycle. Although the idea was indeed very good, his father thought it was unrealistic and then gave his son a good scolding. His father believed that this shabby windmill definitely couldn't solve the problem of the drought. He threw his son heavily to the ground. After his father left, looking at his painstakingly researched invention being damaged, William couldn't help crying. But the next day, he still followed what his father had said and got up early in the morning to work in the fields. Nevertheless, William didn't give up on studying. When he had some free time, he would help the villagers repair their radios to understand the principles of machinery. But soon, because the villagers were blinded by money, they sold the only forest in the area, which led to the worst famine in 20 years. Since his family was very poor, William could only do his homework by the window every day because they couldn't afford a kerosene lamp. It was so dark that William had to stop the homework that he hadn't finished. As a result, in the exam the next day, William only got 62 points. Although he just managed to pass, he was still not satisfied. In order to find a way to study at night, after school, William went to the garbage dump with his companions to look for a kerosene lamp. But after searching for a long time, all William found was a water pump and a discarded battery. He simply couldn't find anything that could help him study at night. On his way home, William happened to run into the village chief who was having a meeting with the villagers. The content of the meeting was that the tobacco company wanted to buy the Suzuki trees at the price of $1 per ton. The price was so low that both the village chief and William's father refused to agree. But the villagers went up one after another to sign the agreement because they were really too poor. After that, the people from the tobacco company began to cut down the trees, and William saw all of this. Although he was very angry, he didn't have any way